Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we are back on MelvorIdle after spending quite a little bit of time fishing up some raw shark here that we can go into our cooking and start cooking up. As you can see, we are getting our skills up here quite high, almost 99 in fire making and wood cutting. Still got a little bit of ways to go in cooking, but that's fine. All these raw sharks are going to help us out. We also could do some raw fanfish. Let's quickly claim the tokens for this. We can sell the tokens in here. Don't really need that. Let's also just sell these for now because I can go into smithing whenever I want. So we'll just sell all that. Bada bing, bada boom. We have some fanfish here. Gonna keep it in our bank just in case because there's 14,000 here and we can use it if we ever need it in our food slot here, as we are getting a bit low on these magical fish. But that isn't the main thing. The sharks. If we go into cooking here, sharks are going to give us 8, is that right? Is that 80 XP there? And plus 200 health. And if we start cooking it up, we can see how quickly the bar's going to start going up now. You cannot see it at all. Amazing. You can sort of see it moving inch, well, millimeter by millimeter. But overnight, if we leave this, or for the rest of the day really, because it is only 1 o'clock right now. PM, not AM. So if we leave this on for the rest of the day, the sharks should fully go through all these sharks, go up a few levels, maybe get up to around 80 or so, and then we can go into fire making and wood cutting after that's done. Quickly get all these levels. As soon as we get these ones to 99, we can start going really ham into farming and go back up here into our attacking a bit more. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do in loads of different orders we can try to do it in. As of right now, though, I do really want to get these to 99. If we can get these first, like 6 or so skills to 99, and then go to farming, get farming 99, herb lore, rune crafting is almost 99 already, so that's going to be a breeze to get. So yeah, there's not really much other than that we're doing right now. Still not done anything in Slayer or anything in that regard. If we can go into herb lore and get some like these melee accuracy potions, for example, that'll be perfect, because if we can get these up to like I mean, you need like mastery like 90 now, but if we can get tons of bones, tons of these herbs, and get all the way up to like maybe even level 3 potions, and we can start brewing them up and using them in our battle. I don't know how long these last. I don't know if it tells you. So yeah, we'll have to look into that a little bit. But as soon as we get these melee accuracy potions are going to be perfect for us, and then we can go in and start blitzing some bosses, some things that some like farmer is easy, just because we're going to need more of these farming things. But it's pretty much going to go pretty well, I think. But we've already got some burnt sharks here. I'll just leave them there. There's no point in selling them yet. Don't know about these bird nest seeds. Ah, so there's 50 charges on this potion, so that's like 50 turns. I think if that's the same for these ones as well, that's not too bad, you know, 50 attacks, you know. But yeah, as of right now, not much we can really do. Just let this sort of sit and go out throughout the day. I'll catch up with you again later on tonight after we finished up cooking this and we're going back into our wood cutting. I like having the skill upgrade in the wood cutting that allows me to harvest 2 of these trees. So magic tree, yew tree. I think that we calculated it in that these ones actually give the best XP. And then I don't know if that's the same for the fire making side of it, but fire making is higher, so it should equal out. Dragon axe, we've got everything like pretty much max upgraded. If we go into the shop here, we still need to get the better cooking fire, which we can do after we got into our wood cutting. Not really going to go and get these for ages, just because you need to complete like dungeons and that, obviously. Other than that, we're doing pretty well. Can use some of these gloves, maybe even some of the cooking gloves. Oh, that could be quite good actually. That's 5 million for 100 gloves. We'll go in, we'll get 10 gloves. That's 500k. Let's equip those gloves now, shall we? And that way we won't burn anything for quite a little while. We'll leave those rune gloves in here. Boom. Now everything's going to be getting cooked up. 10,000 sharks. That's going to be plenty for a while. But yeah, I'll leave this here. I'll catch up with you guys a bit later, so I'll see you then. And we are back in the next day, and something annoying has happened because last night, although I forgot to record, I'm 100% sure I switched from cooking to farming, because I remember clicking the magic tree and the teak tree, and I logged out after that, and that was it. So I don't know why it says that we've just done a few hours of cooking, because I stopped, like 100% sure that I stopped. I even sold all this as well because I was completely done with it. So I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like we've got 10,000 sharks still. That's pretty good. $3 million that's worth, but we can also equip that and get a lovely amount of health. We can use the fan fish as well if we need to, but cooking didn't really go up a lot. I think, what was we up for, like 75? 5 levels we went up. So we can go fishing again a bit later, try and get cooking up a bit more. But as for now, we're going to focus on wood cutting and fire making. So we're going to go back into wood, put a magic tree, and the reason we're doing teak trees is because when we go into the fire making, I do want a sorry, not fire making, when we go back into cooking, I do want a better cooking fire here. Sorry if that yawn. It is very early in the morning, but yeah, there's a lot to do today, really. So I'll probably be back in about 6 or 7 hours, just to give a quick check up on this and see how far we've got into the wood cutting, see how many logs we've got, and where's these all going to? Yeah, getting the magic ones and the teak ones. Magic ones are worth the most. I don't know if we can actually use them in fire making. What can we use in fire making right now? We can use magic ones. So yeah, once I get home, we should have gone up a decent bit in wood cutting, as we are getting like pretty decent XP from this. We're doing both the magic tree and the teak tree, so obviously with a double thing open, that means we can do both. Absolutely insane. Hopefully we can get up to around, I don't know, 85, because I really like overestimated leveling up cooking, I think. So 85, 86 could be a good goal, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't got that much mastery in here really, which is not good. So I think that I'm actually going to end up going back and like maxing out normal trees, oak trees, willow trees, and etc. Because these ones down here are pretty high. Magic tree, yew tree, and mahogany tree, they're very high in terms of mastery, whereas the earlier ones like normal trees, oak trees, and even up to maple trees, really, they're quite low. So maybe after we've done our fire making here, or after we've like maxed out this completely, we can go back and finish off all of this, and yeah, just see what we can do. But as for now, I'm gonna head off, and I'll be back in a few hours to see how much we've got. So I'll see you guys then. So see ya. And now we are back. A few hours later, we've managed to harvest up 11,500 teak logs, as well as 4,000 magic logs. That should last us quite a while in the fire making side. We did only make it to skill level 84, but it's fine. We'll leave sort of like trees and that and all this going over for the next few days or so. But right now, I think that we should probably buy the next upgrade for this guy. And after that, we can afford this. We can afford the mahogany one. We can't afford this one, which is the yew cooking fire. So we need a bit more yew wood here. Only 500. Then we can get the magic one. I think there's only one more after that, so we should be fine in that regard. So many logs that we can use in our fire making here. Let's go up to magic logs 225. What does mahogany give us? 100. So yeah, magic logs is miles ahead in that sense. So let's just leave it on burning for a little bit. Burn up all these magic logs. Get, how much are we going to get from that? An extra 3 zeros on, 200,000 about. So we're going to get around about 800,000, probably a bit more actually. Yeah, a bit more than that. Maybe like 900,000 XP. So that would take us up another level or 2, which would be nice. But other than that, I think the teak logs, they aren't going to give a lot of XP, but we do have a lot of them, so we can leave that on overnight. So yeah, I think that's pretty good, but sadly, that is all that we have time for in today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. That is the end of today. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe down below if you are new. That's all for now. I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Farewell. Peace.